Hey everyone, this is Scott from 2H Bricks and welcome back. So, today, me and my cousin, as you could see by his figure, say hi.
Hello.
We are doing a collab and we will be reviewing all of the Minecraft figures we've both collected so far. So that'll be a little special video. But before then, a quick announcement. Make sure you stay tuned for Wakanda Wednesday, the next couple of Wednesdays, because it is coming to a close. And by next Thursday, or maybe the Thursday after that, is when my Thanos Thursday mock will start to be coming out nearing the closing of Wakanda Wednesday, and then it's when I'll start doing my Lego City updates. But make sure you go subscribe to my cousin and his channel, Anthony the Lego Man. He gives you good reviews on sets and minifigures, and he's also doing a mock too. And make sure you subscribe to me if you haven't. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna start off with just basic Alex. So everybody knows who this is, right? She's got her her bow, just a regular bow, and wooden bow, and with the arrow in it, just nice detailing on the back, orange continuing of the hair coming down, turning her to the side, no arm printing, obviously, just more continuation of great detail on the torso. I really like the sand green torso, and even though she's pretty much a generic Minecraft figure, I still think she looks cool. So next up is Ant's turn.
So since Kyle did Alex, I am going to do the iron armor Alex. So she has her iron helmet, her iron chestplate, and her iron pants and boots. You can take these off. I will show you right there. You can take the helmet off and then plop it back on. Same with the chest plate, but they're just regular pants. We have the iron pickaxe because, as I will show you, it is a different shade than the stone pickaxe. The stone is a little bit darker. So, I mean, the stone sword and the stone things are darker, so this is an iron pickaxe. So yeah, that was just Alex with their iron armor and iron pickaxe. And now back to Kyle.
Alright, so I'm going to be doing Steve, but not just any ordinary Steve. This is full diamond armor Steve. And I really like this guy. He's really awesome. So he's got his diamond helmet, diamond chest plate, diamond pants and boots. He's got a diamond in his hand, and then obviously a diamond sword. I'll show you guys in another video when I review some Minecraft sets that I have that I've also gotten a diamond pickaxe, and pretty sure that's it. I've never actually. Do we ever get a hoe?
A hoe? Yes, you do.
Really?
In one of the new home sets, you get a hoe.
Oh, home sets. Yeah, I love those. Those are like. Oh no, wait, isn't it like the first night or something like that?
Yeah, it was something with a big house and
yeah.
some pigs.
Oh, maybe the witch's hut. But anyway, back on track. I'm going to take the helmet off for you without taking his head off. There we go. So that's just his regular Steve head, and this is what the helmet looks like. And, yeah, so that's really it for this Steve. And the reason I didn't take off the chest plate is because we're going to review another Steve, and we could show you that. So next up is Anthony.
Next is the Headless Horseman Steve, man. So this is, Steve, but he has a pumpkin. He has a pumpkin, and you can put the pumpkin head on. I will show you right now. Boom, right there, the pumpkin. He has an iron pickaxe. So this is Pumpkin Steve. You have different selectables with the head and the pumpkin, which is really cool. I like the idea of that. So yeah, there was just regular Steve, nice details on the shirt, just purple pants, and yeah. So goodbye.
And obviously, as everyone who plays Minecraft know, putting on the pumpkin head.
Bad idea. But if you want to trick your friends, you can put Curse of Binding on it, and then you put in a dispenser, and then you put a sign on the dispenser and say, "Click this for diamonds." They would click it. The pumpkin would go on their head, and they cannot take the pumpkin off, even when they die.
And next up, we're getting into the nether now, my wither skeleton. I really like this guy because it's not just your basic short little white skeletons. He's got the extra long legs right here. Obviously, he's all black with the jointed arms. Stone sword, as you can see. I think Anthony showed you this earlier, but just for the sake of it, you could see it's a little bit darker. This is more silvery for the iron pickaxe and the stone sword, so I very much appreciate the difference there. And then obviously the head. I have 2 of these. I would love to get 3 because obviously we know what happens when you collect 3 wither skeleton heads, but it's an awesome head. And yeah, so I just did the wither skeleton, so it only makes sense for Ant to obviously do
with the wither. Since Kyle was saying that you need 3 heads, well, this is what you need. So all you need to do to spawn this bad boy is to get 3 wither skeleton heads, and then put it on. So you have to stack 2 soul stand in the middle, 1 on the right side and 1 on the left side, and then you put 3 heads, 1, 2, and 3, and then it spawns it. It shoots. The main head is like the main power source. It shoots the 2 little heads that fire at any living source. It blows up things when it spawns, kills pigs, kills villagers, kills you, kills anything it wants to do, blows up your house, and it's a very dangerous. It is stronger than the Ender Dragon. It has more health than the Ender Dragon. So yeah, that was
an awesome build.
Yeah, so that was the wither skeleton. I'll just show you some detail. The little clip he just clips on.
I love
from the bottom.
The heads are different than the wither skeleton heads.
Yeah.
And that's accurate, right? They're not supposed to
Yeah,
look
they're not supposed to look the same. So that is a good detail. They have some
the wither
stone,
makes that weird sound, right?
like the whoosh.
Yeah.
Okay, now back to Kyle.
Alright, so again, still in the nether, I've got the blaze. Now, how can we forget about the blaze? Now, this one's going to be a little bit different. Since I don't really play Minecraft as much as my cousin, I'm going to review the detail of him, and then he's going to tell you what he can do. So, obviously he's got a beautiful facial print, again, the blocky head. And they used these old guns printed in yellow to represent, like, the pillars shooting around him. And then smoky clear at the bottom to represent smoke. And that's really all for the detail, and I'm going to let Ant tell you about him.
So he shoots fireballs at you. They have spawners. These are the only mob that can spawn in spawners in the nether, so beware. And they're also the strongest mob, besides the gas. They're the strongest smaller mob and the magma cube. They shoot fireballs at you, and then when they die, they can drop blaze rods, which you can make a potion. You can make a brewing stand, which you can make potions. So yeah.
Alright, that was it for the blaze.
Alright, I am going to do, still in the nether kind of, I'm going to do the zombie pigman. So he has a gold sword like he does, and he has some moss and bones sticking out. He has, show you around, nothing on the back, just like a regular pig. And then, so just some details. I like how they still have the pig kind of aspect in it, cause if you find these in the nether, but if you want one in your world, you have to take a pig, and then it has to get struck by lightning. And if you guys don't really play Minecraft and you want to get used to it, leave these guys alone, cause they won't attack you unless you hit them. So yeah, that was the zombie pigman, and back to Kyle.
So, Ant just told you that the zombie pigments won't attack you unless you attack them. It's not the same for the one that I'm about to do. Okay? So, this is the magma cube. So, I'll just give you a second to take a look at them. We're kind of just Minecrafting out with what they can do here in the game, but really, I think it's just an amazing build, and I'll take it off here and show you the awesome action feature it can do, because it jumps in sections like that, right?
Yeah.
You can see the magma core beneath, but it's actually supposed to be built like this, using these window pieces, and it can go like this, but you just build it like on the side like this. So for color wise, I like the black and red scheme from the front, but they also did use some brown, which I think is in it. A little bit of brown is inside the magma cube, but I made a better version of this, but which got destroyed though. Just because I didn't like the shape of it, and I thought it could be a little bit more taller and square than more lengthwise like this. It looks a little bit weird, but to minifigure scale, to say if you are a noob, like that. And yeah, that was the very awesome magma cube. And then we're gonna get off to one of the
last nether mobs that we have, the ghast. Always never forget about the crying little baby child ghast thing. So I like the detail how they have with the droopy eyes, and if you see on the top, if you click it, fires out from its mouth like a fireball. It has the 8 tentacles like an octopus.
9 is it? Or
No,
it's
8. 8. Yeah. So they move back and forth like this. You can make them walk, even though they're usually flying. I'm gonna take a tile off just to show you what the mechanism is behind. This is what you use. I like how they have the white there, and they just use like black and yellow and gray in the middle in there, so like that you don't have to just use white pieces, because it uses it like gets rid of blocks. So yeah, that was the ghast, and yeah.
But it's definitely sized down, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot sized down, because usually the head is way bigger than what it usually is.
So at minifigure scale, Aaron, put it back. What do you think? Like, what would you say?
Yeah, this is not like the building of it is accurate, but the size is not, because usually he would be like, the head would be probably the size of this minifigure, just the head. So that was that.
Right. And next up, we're in the overworld again with Pig. Now this is just Pig, just a pig, and it's actually a baby pig, but okay. This is just a regular baby pig with obviously just a random pig face. And as you can see, it's even got the same type of eye on the zombie pigman, which is really cool. But taking him off for a sec. This is what the all animal heads look like. They have that little shelf in the back to connect on, and then you just brick built the rest. And instead of like a 4-legged pig with like the hoofs on each foot, they just put a gigantic hoof black piece just to represent all 4 hoofs bunched up together. But I think that makes a really good pig.
And next, wait, can I see the pig for a second? Next, we have the last mob that we're doing today, and well, we have a special one that's not really in it, but we'll get to that after. We have the zombie. Now, it's just a plain zombie, looks like this. It has the Steve kind of shirt and outfit, just green head and green hands. But then, when you go like this, it is a zombie riding a pig. But you want to know why that's bad? Because then it turns into a zombie pigman. No, I'm joking. But
that is awesome.
That would be cool if you just saw baby zombies can ride animals now. But just a plain old zombie has the black eyes, the big nose. And yeah, wait, I'm going to go, Kyle, can you get me the smaller zombie? That's it. So, in one of the sets, there's a smaller zombie that's inside of a spawn cage. And this is what it looked like. There used to be old Minecraft sets, and the villagers would look like this, and it would just be like a big world.
Yeah, the micros.
Just look up, if you guys want to see it, just look up like Minecraft world. It's actually pretty cool sets. I have one at home. So yeah, that was the zombie, and now to the special one.
So sorry guys if this video is a little long, but so without further ado, here it is. Now, we've gotten a slime, if we can fit on the stand. We've gotten a slime in the cave set. But it wasn't really that good. I mean, it was good, but the cave was obviously a huge set just to get a slime.
Yeah.
And we've gotten the baby slimes in like the witch's hut. But we decided to make a custom one, even though the colors aren't right. We thought, what would it look like reversed the colors? So
yeah.
We did instead of the green eyes and lime body, lime eyes and green body, and obviously king slime. So gotta give him a crown. And yeah, so that was it. Again, sorry if this video is a little long, but it definitely wasn't boring for us. It was very fun. We hope you enjoyed, and we hope you found it helpful. Also, make sure you stick around for Wakanda Wednesday, and subscribe if you haven't, and subscribe to my cousin's channel. And as always, keep building. Bye-bye.
Bye.